Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Europa Universalis IV, the Horse Lord Mega Campaign. In the last episode, we continued working on this war that we have been in for a couple of episodes now to take this one province right there. But we are fighting half of the HRE to do it, so, you know, that's what we're up to. So we gotta do. And we were actually able to turn the tide of the war in a large part last episode by driving out several of the enemies who are actually fighting us, by seizing their capitals and forcing them out of the war. So we just have a few more enemies here to deal with. A few guys down here. We had to, after we knocked out the Papal State, we had to march all the way back to our own territory before heading back out again, but we were sending the army back out to Dauphin to knock them out. And who else is in this? You guys? Who are you? Are those guys Dauphin? I think those guys are also Dauphin. Yeah, I think that's the only other guy that we're at war with. I mean, does it have a list? Yep, that's it. Their war exhaustion is high. Ours is medium. So once we knock them out of the fight, then we should get to 100% war score and put an end to this, because we have them fully occupied. Or at least we do at the moment. But there are Swedish separatists. Rumors reach us that our happy population of serfs are not quite happy as we first thought. We even hear rumors of a planned revolt. 7 peasant regiments rise up. A few concessions might be best. Nobility state loses 10 loyalty. Bulgar Empire gets increased free subjects. Stability cost modifier up. Morale of armies. You know, a few concessions might be best. Oh, we actually have a few things we need to deal with here. We can invest in new tech. We can get naval ambitions, which gives us additional colonial range. Perfect. Yanni has tragically died. We have a new heir, a 435. Actually, that's not bad. So I think we had our heir actually commanding armies, which, you know, not the best idea all the time, but, you know, it's kind of what we needed to do. Do I want to walk these guys all the way there? The levy. In time, many of the everyday occurrences in the life of our emperor and his predecessors has become the subject of ceremony. Being able to attend the bedroom of the ruler as he dresses, for instance, is considered by many to be the best way to gain the ear of the emperor. An elaborate court life will certainly limit the power of our nobles to plot against us in their countryside properties, but it could also prove quite expensive. Denying them the right to be part of the daily life of our emperor entirely, on the other hand, would also limit their influence, but the nobility would likely resent it. Let's keep it at a modest level. Loses loyalty, which I don't really want. An elaborate and lengthy ceremony for the most influential. We lose a whole pile of ducats. Let's see. National tax modifier down. Yearly prestige. Possible advisors. Nobility state gains 20 loyalty and loses 15 influence. Ooh. I think it's worth it. Do it. Alright, we gain the province of Kolberg and Stolt. Alright, good. Now, do we have an available colonist? Indeed we do. Can I colonize the Azores? We can, in fact, do it. And then, once we've got that colony in the Azores done, we should be able to do further exploration. We don't have an explorer. I apparently can't hire one? Well, we'll probably have to do after the war is basically fire everyone. Well, let's just get out of the war before we worry about, like, exploring at all. Oh, looks like we ran into an enemy rebel army. Well, that's a bit annoying. More than a little bit annoying. Oh, those separatists could actually win that siege at any moment here. Birth of colonialism. The discovery of the New World has heralded a new era not only for the colonizers and the colonized. This has led to a spread of materials and techniques as well as a realization of the vast size of the globe. Animals, crop sizes, silver, and diseases spread across the Atlantic. The first steps have been taken toward a truly global economy. As foreign lands and people are mapped and documented, ideas as well as religious and philosophical debate has become more and more colored by what we have found in overseas societies. Great minds feel the need to question what was once truth, from Valladolid to Fate Scary, and the nature of the world is now for debate. Countries that have not yet fully embraced colonialism. I mean, where did it pop up? Not estates. Institutions, what we're looking for. Colonialism. That's the birthplace of the Renaissance. Birthplace of colonialism is over there in England. Oy. We have Renaissance present in several of our provinces, but it looks like Byzantium has fully embraced it. That's not great. Herald from the Aztecs, they tell us of the Columbian Exchange. The colonization of Americas, a wide range of new seeds, crops, and animals are starting to spread between the New World and the Old. From the first moment of introduction, crops such as maize, manioc, and tomatoes are now spreading across the entire Old World, just as non-American beasts of burden are becoming ever more sought after in the New World. Those lands were once considered unfit for growing anything, either for part of the year or in some cases ever before. They are put to use in the production of food and cereals. The general availability of food in the world is higher than ever before. Few things in this century will bring as much benefit to the common man as grown food is now much less scarce than it once was. Okay. Price of grain drops. Price of livestock increases. Alright. Papal State has entered a golden era. Morocco has entered a golden era. Kolberg has come under the occupation of Dauphin. Well, they can do that all they want. Because I'm about to seize their capital. There I am, right there. Have I already breached their walls? I, in fact, have already breached their walls. So no need to spend a bunch of points to do it. Oh, I did get there in time. Whew, good. Alright, high tax and cultural religious differences have caused unhappiness among our citizens. If this continues, it will drastically affect the stability of our nation. Ignore them. Or... gain 20% local autonomy in Kolberg. Where was Kolberg again? There. That's fine. Lower taxes. Kolberg is under occupation anyway. For the moment. Oh, did we actually lose progress on the siege? Alright, now we're now at 0%. Okay. We complete this siege, then we basically won the war. The Christian infidels have called for a crusade against us. Infidel soldiers will flock to the banners of Catholic countries at war with us. Well, there's only one at the moment. Are you guys Catholic? They are, in fact, Catholic. And I could order an assault. But no, we'll just hold off. We'll continue the siege. Oh, it is now a colony that is beginning to form. Can you guys actually now take up port there? Indeed you can. I just need to get you an explorer so you can actually continue exploring. Alright, we have won the siege. Okay. Subsidies have expired. Doomsday. France has entered a golden era. We have re-sieged that. Now it should no longer be an issue. We're at 81%. Let's see. Do you want out? You do want out. Is there anything you can give me? And I could take these guys there, but I'm not that worried about actually taking land from them. I would rather take all of their ducats. I would rather have them give me war reparations. And, annul... Oh no, they won't go for that. Okay, and they're treaty with France? Franconia? Gascony, Piedmont, Poland, and Saxony. Nope. Alright. There we go. Send our demands. Alright. Fine. And now you guys... As soon as our diplomat is back... The war is won, your people out of the continued... Tired of the continued occupation, they cry out for peace. Occupied by Smaland. Alright. You guys get your butts back home. Yeah, the war will be over in 10 days. So... Hold your horses. There we go. Diplomacy. Sue for peace. I want your territory. I want all of your money, which isn't much. And that's pretty much it. Send demand. I mean, although we actually only gained a single province in actual territory, we did get a lot of ducats, and we have a bunch of war reparations now coming in. So, monthly war exhaustion. Royal marriage from Mongolia. You know, we'll accept that. Why would we be getting... No. Yeah, there it goes away. There it goes away. Alright. Now, can I hire... Can I hire an explorer? Yes. There we go. Do it. Alright. Now, go! Explore! Oh, we got all kinds of stuff now. West African Sea, North Atlantic, American East Coast. Send them there. Alright, now we just need to recover. Well, we have a lot of, like, empty regiments, or paper regiments. It's gonna take a while to recover all that manpower. Alright, so you guys march there. You guys march there. And you guys can just stay right there. So yeah. Just kind of park yourselves there, and we're getting 1,000 manpower. We'll need 43,000 men. So it's going to take us 43 months to regain the manpower just to fill out our armies again. And then another 85 months before we are back up to full strength with enough manpower in the pool. It's a very costly war in terms of men. Ooh, the Celtic Empire is being attacked. Who are you at war with? Hold on. Who are you at war with? You are at war with England. Okay, so it looks like England is trying to absorb Ireland. Alright, so what can we build? We can build all kinds of stuff. Let's see, marketplaces. Hey, we get some pretty good improvement, but let's just see if there's anything else we can spend the money on. You know what? We're gonna stop building spy networks. We're not gonna be going to war again anytime soon. So I think what we might actually do... Their vassals needs to have at least 190 we need someone to improve relations over there in Norland. I have no diplomats to send. How much will it cost me to annex? 248 diplo power. Ouch. We have over 1,100 admin. Can I burn some of that off doing some development? Yep. Burn a bunch of it off. basically buy colonialism. Actually, what I should probably be doing is, instead of doing that... oh well, it's already done. Is trying to get Renaissance present in more areas. So that I can embrace it. We're actually pretty close to being able to embrace it now. Exploration finished. We is embraced in 9.8%. Oh, if we can just get one more guy to flip who has decent development. Like, over here. I have to burn some points, but, you know, so be it. Oh, that's going to burn a lot of points. When is it going to be present? 1518. Okay, we're gonna try and push it there. 1503. It's gonna be there next year. Okay. Perfect. Alright. So, I want you guys to go ahead and explore the American East Coast. Continue exploring the American East Coast. One of our cloth suppliers has been found to be supplying substandard cloth for our army uniforms. We understand that the troops are not impressed. Damn them. We get morale of armies minus 5% until... for 2 years? Well, we're not going to be going to war anytime soon. Alright, that army's back up to full strength. This army's back up to full strength. This army is currently reinforcing. Should I fire all of my commanders? One of our expedition members, our explorer of all people, managed to get himself into a dreadfully embarrassing situation when he overestimated his own capability of handling the fruity liquor of the natives of Unamakik brew. Okay. So apparently he got sloshed. All right. No leader. Let's remove all the leaders. No leader. And let's get these guys out of here. You out. Sixth Army. Ah, there. Because a lot of these guys are crap, so, you know. We'll just get rid of them. Well, you know what? Here's what we'll do. Never mind. You know what? Get our leader as your leader. And go ahead and drill. And you also drill. Alright. Get some professionalism up. Okay. Split plus 20 a year, new settlers. Our truce has ended. Wow, something is really... Okay. I need another colonist. Because we need to start establishing a colony out here. Uncolonized land. Improve relations with Vaster Gotland is done. Maintain the diplomat. And actually, the Azores colony is not that important. I'm going to recall the colonist. There's no native issues there, so that colony will grow on its own and eventually establish itself. But we want to get out here and we want to start establishing a colony somewhere. Where do we want to go? Where can we go? Is probably the bigger question here. Can we send our colonist anywhere? No, it appears not. Well, I probably should have checked that. Well, wait, hold on. 633 distance. Overseas exploration. Okay, so yeah, it's just too far away at the moment. Alright, well, never mind. Send the colonist back to the Azores. Alright, he's finished his mission. We're gonna need to get more Diplotech. Because we'll get... Oh, that's trade range. Shipyard. Now, if we get here, it may actually give us the range we need. So if we can establish the Azores colony, that may be what we need to do. I don't know why all of a sudden the game is chugging the way it is. Alright, let's go ahead and have you explore. Explore some more. Let's send you the North Atlantic Sea. You know what, let's just take care of it. Let's clean that up. Rebel uprising. Swedish separatists. Poland has declared war on Algiers. Okay. Do harsh treatment. Stalt. How long is it going to be? 2.1 years? We should be coring, right? Yeah, we're about to core there. 7th of June. And you. Renaissance is present. So we can embrace. It's going to cost 2,400 ducats. That's a lot of ducats. Previous monthly balance was +3. Why are we having so much trouble? Alright, exploration is done. Go ahead and explore some more. North Atlantic coast. Do it. I don't think any of this is probably colonizable territory. Castile has entered a golden era. +3. What's the issue? We're getting war reparations. Fort maintenance! That is the problem. Mothball the forts! Do it! So that should now... There we go. That's better. Algiers' internal conflicts. Belgrade wants Condottieri. Let's see. Discipline, land enforcement modifier, reinforce speed. Oh my goodness, he's going to cost a ton. Fort defense, discipline. Land maintenance modifier. We'll go with you. $994. Explore the West African Sea. Oh no, there is some places over here that we can actually colonize. And they are too far away. Oh well. That is growing very slowly. We can purchase an ability. What is this? Transfer subject. Control centers of trade. Embrace Renaissance. I guess we can go with this federal de jure law? Or feudal de jure law? Allow a state edict. Okay. Next revolt in 3.7 years. I could increase their autonomy. Unrest is now 0. Put it into the treasury. Yes, yes. Needs to be a full core part of a state. Okay. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. Oh, yeah. Celtic Empire is toast. We've managed to discover the Americas proper. And we now just need a little bit more colonial range to get ourselves out there and start establishing a colony. And I think that we're just going to have to wait for the Azores to become a full core before we can actually do it. It's just going to take some time. Alright, but we will work on that. Oh, and we actually are starting to stockpile manpower. Even though you guys are still not full yet. Okay. Oh, it is what it is. Alright, well, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.